Common Persian verbs. Hello my lovely friends, welcome back to Learn Persian with Asal. Today I want to start a new playlist about common verbs with their usage and examples in sentences. Before that, I have another video which I introduce you common verbs in Persian. I put the link here. You can go and watch that. Also, you can find it in the description. In that video, I just introduced you some common verbs in Persian, but now I want to introduce you the common verbs with their usage in sentences with examples. So if you are interested in these kind of videos, you can subscribe to Learn Persian with Asal and follow the lessons. Before we dive into the lesson, I want to tell you something. The majority of Persian verbs are compound verbs. What are compound verbs? What are they? Compound verbs consist of two or more words. The first word can be a noun, adjective, or also a preposition. And the second or third word is a simple verb, which is the main verb of a compound verb. So let's see an example. The first verb that I want to introduce you is قبول کردن. قبول کردن. قبول کردن is a compound verb. It consists of two words. One is noun and one is a simple verb. And both of together means to accept. قبول کردن. Now, how to conjugate these kind of verbs, these kind of, the compound verbs, how to conjugate them? You just have to conjugate the simple verb, the main verb. In this example, you just have to conjugate the verb کردن. And when you conjugate it, just add it to the word قبول. Now, you conjugate this compound verb. Let's see an example. For example, in simple present tense. I have another video for simple present, simple past, and future tense. So you can go and watch those videos. Let's conjugate قبول کردن in simple present tense. I told you, just conjugate the main verb. Just conjugate the verb کردن here. Okay. میکنم، میکنی، میکند، میکنی، میکنید، میکنند. Now, just add them to the word قبول. So it will be قبول میکنم، قبول میکنی، قبول میکند، قبول میکنیم، قبول میکنید، قبول میکنند. You see, that's very easy. Just conjugate the main verb. Okay, let's see in another tense in future. Okay, for example, قبول کردن, conjugating in future tense. We just conjugate the main verb. خواهم کرد، خواهی کرد، خواهد کرد، خواهیم کرد، خواهید کرد، خواهند کرد. Now just add them to the word قبول. It will be قبول خواهم کرد، قبول خواهی کرد، قبول خواهد کرد، قبول خواهیم کرد، قبول خواهید کرد، and قبول خواهند کرد. You see, the conjugation is not a very big deal. It's very easy. Now, let's give some examples of the verb قبول کردن in sentences. I try to give you the examples that are useful and common in daily conversation. So, you can improve your speaking by these examples also. اگه یه چیزی بگم قبول میکنی؟ اگه یه چیزی بگم قبول میکنی؟ اگه یه چیزی بگم قبول میکنی؟ It means, literally, it means if I say something, will you accept it? Or do you accept if I say something? It means if I ask you something. یه چیزی بگم here means if I ask you something, not just say something. If I ask you something, will you accept it? You use this sentence because you think that they may not accept it and they may refuse it. So before that, you just say, اگه یه چیزی بگم قبول میکنی? And they may say, okay. And then you ask. The next example. قبول کن که تقصیر تو بود. قبول کن که تقصیر تو بود. قبول کن که تقصیر تو بود. The second verb, the second common verb. Number 2. جواب دادن. جواب دادن. Also, this is a compound verb. It consists of 2 words. جواب is a noun. دادن is a verb, a simple verb. So, it's a compound verb. How to conjugate them? Just conjugate the simple verb. Just conjugate دادن and then add it to جواب. Let's see in examples. دیروز بهت زنگ زدم ولی جواب ندادی. دیروز بهت زنگ زدم ولی جواب ندادی. بذارید کمی فکر کنم بعد بهتون جواب میدم. بذارید کمی فکر کنم بعد بهتون جواب میدم. 3. پرسیدن. 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 To ask. This is a simple verb. It's not a compound verb. Let's see examples. ازت یه سوال میپرسم لطفاً راستشو بگو. ازت یه سوال میپرسم لطفاً راستشو بگو. ازت یه سوال میپرسم لطفاً راستشو بگو. معلم هرچی ازم پرسید درست جواب دادم. I use the verb جواب دادن also in this sentence. معلم هرچی ازم پرسید درست جواب دادم. Another example. خجالت نکش. هر سوالی داری بپرس. خجالت نکش. هر سوالی داری بپرس. Now I'm telling you this. خجالت نکش. هر سوالی داری بپرس. And write it in the comments. The fourth verb, number 4. به دنیا آمدن. به دنیا آمدن. به دنیا آمدن. به دنیا آمدن means to be born. If I want to translate it word by word, it means come to this world. Come to this world means به دنیا آمدن. But it's a compound verb. This compound verb consists of 3 words, 1 preposition به, and the second word is a noun دنیا means world, and the third word is a simple verb آمدن. به دنیا آمدن. Compound verb. How to conjugate them? Just conjugate the verb. It's the simple verb of آمدن and then add it to the به دنیا. بچت کی به دنیا میاد. بچت کی به دنیا میاد. من سال 1991 به دنیا اومدم. من سال 1991 به دنیا اومدم. کی به دنیا اومدی؟ کی به دنیا اومدی؟ 5. شکستن. شکستن. To break. This is a simple verb because it doesn't consist of 2 or more words. Examples. بچه ها با توپ پنجرمون رو شکستند. بچه ها با توپ پنجرمون رو شکستند. The other meaning of شکستن is not just break an object. Sometimes you can use this verb to show that you are sad or your heart is broken. For example, خیلی ناراحتم. دلم شکسته. خیلی ناراحتم. دلم شکسته. Or another example, اگه دعوتش نکنم دلش میشکنه. اگه دعوتش نکنم دلش میشکنه. Here it means she will be sad because she doesn't expect me to not inviting her to my party or something. So she will be sad here. Okay guys, here was the 5 common verbs with examples, and I want you to write another examples with these 5 common Persian verbs for me. Make a sentence and write them in comments. Also, if you want me to create a video about the subject, or if you have any questions, خجالت نکش. هر سوالی داری بپرس. If you want to support me, you can subscribe the channel and like the video and write your opinions in the comments. I'm Asal. Thanks for watching. Love you. Bye.